Hey, ho, hey, guys, I have to tell you this. It's been a heck of a week. First, lost my left arm. Just kidding, it's right here. I get too much use out of this skeleton hand that's left over with a broken thumb from Halloween. Anyway, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another mind-blowing episode of ARL, ASIN Review Live, with me, another, your host with the most, John Aspinall, the sales account executive of your dreams. If that's true, what are you dreaming about? Get your mind out of the gutter. We're here to talk about ASINs and reviewing creatives, hero images, CTR, A+ content, SEO. Give me your ASIN. We charge people for this, for audits, reviews. Give me your ASIN. I'm going to reach out and pull your ASIN out of your screen. Look down at your keyboard right now. If you're watching this right now, look at your keyboard. Got it. I stole your ASIN. You weren't even looking. Got it. And let's review your ASIN. So put it in the chat here, and I'd love to talk about, or give me your competitor. Maybe you're a little shy, and you don't want to give me your ASIN. That's okay. Give me your competitor's ASIN. Let's chew up and dissect and kind of, let's take a look at theirs and see where they're doing well so that we can help you cultivate and make yours better than theirs. What do you think of that? That makes sense. Anyway, let's get into, we got some highs and hellos. Blaine, good morning from La Paz, Baja Sur, Mexico. That's how I'm saying that, and that's how I'm sticking to it. So good morning to you, sir. So if you're out there and you're watching and you want to learn more about CTR, give me an ASIN. Give me an ASIN review. I'm going to pull up some examples until everyone gets the courage. Get some liquid courage, and I don't mean alcohol. I mean some coffee. Starbucks now has the holiday stuff. Look at that. Look, I stole someone's drink. Just kidding. It's my wife. I got a venti gingerbread latte. Blonde espresso triple. I don't even know what that means. If you know what that means, put in the comments below. But anyway, I want to show you guys a little bit. Let me present my screen. Show you a little bit of stuff I've been working on. Let me show this, show that, show these. Okay, I want to do a little bit of a different format. I don't like when my head looks like this. I want my head looking like, this is weird. I've never done this before. This is a different angle. Does this look good to you guys? Wait, hold on. Let me try a different one. Can I do this? Nope, that's not good. There's no one in here. How about this one? This one? Maybe this one. How about this one? Let's go with this one. This one, you see me a little bit more. I'm very, very handsome. Just kidding. Let's go with this one. So let's take a look at some stuff that I was doing the past couple of days. So take a look at this right here. My wife is blasting Christmas music. So I grabbed a before image of this product out there, which is apparently a root beer toothpick. The stronger flavor, the more you chew. Okay, cool. Didn't know there was flavored toothpicks out there, but all right. Didn't tell you how many pieces. Yeah, it said root beer here, but I don't know. It wasn't really compelling. I'm diabetic, so I don't like things with sugar in them. So I made it better. Haha. So going with something like this, now I'm able to see, okay, very clear. Get out of there. Is this showing this? Hide this. Go away. You can see I put a nice, let me zoom in here. I put a nice root beer float here, or just a root beer thing, nice and very cold, so people understand, root beer. I put 100 picks here because you didn't know before how many toothpicks you get here. Now you know you get 100 of them. Value prop. Then I showed this over here. It looks like a bundle of sticks, but that's actually what root beer is derived from, like ingredients. I don't know. I wanted to put something on the right-hand side. And I put sugar-free over here because it is sugar-free, the value prop. So there's some really cool things on how you're able to take an image like this and make it a lot better. So that's one example that I have. And then I have another one I want to show you guys too, because I always love to show you guys stuff. I always wait for Wednesdays where I can show you some cool stuff. So I got this one here that I did. So this was a apple cider vinegar gummies. So ACV. ACV if you're hip. If you're not hip, apple cider vinegar gummies. So rule of supplements, and if you're a supplement brand out there, please put your ASIN below because your Q4 is coming. Your Q4 is not in Q4. Your Q4 is Q1. That's when people are doing the, I love doing this kind of thing. There I am. Your Q4 is Q1, when people are doing New Year's resolutions, New Year, New Me. I can't do this because it's cutting my head off. There we go. happier, healthier resolutions, right? So what do I do here? I go here. We show the apple. Apil. That's my Spanish French way of saying apple, which is neither correct. Showing the apple, showing the slice, showing the gummy. This is not the exact gummy because I didn't have the asset for this, but showing a gummy over here, but you'd want to show your actual one for transparency purposes. And if you notice over here, little American flag is made in the US. And up here, what do we use up here? Dead pixel real estate space. That is the biggest thing I could tell you in the supplement space. This cap right here is a gold mine for you to put value props. So this brand put vegetarian, but on the back it says vegan. So I think they got a little confused, or maybe I'm confused. But I'm pretty sure when they mean vegan. So I want to put that value prop up here because if you're vegan, that's super important to see, right? So I think that is good to know. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? We got some ASINs rolling in here. We have Ramiro here from Argentina. That's probably not how you say it. Can you review this one? Sure. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek, ski-doodle. I like my head over here like this. So let's go. I've gotten controls back from Ali, so I'm able to control my own stuff again. So let's go over here, and but can I do this? Can I capture? I can't. Oh, I can't highlight. I can't copy and paste the ASIN anymore. Wah, wah. So B0B X KTY KTU KTY TNT. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, I need one of these. Maybe not for that, but my wrist hurts over here. Okay, so let's take a look here. So we have wrist rest for laptop wrist support for keyboard and mouse, ergonomic. Let's take a look. So free gift. Don't say free gift. Nothing's free in this world. Make it a bundle. So if you're trying to stand out from your competition that's already doing these kind of wrist rests and you're throwing in something like that for your coffee, the coaster, I didn't come here for a coaster. I came here for the wrist pads. So I would say that in order trying to show the hands over here, it's very, very hard to see. And I don't, and this is not, okay, let's go back. Let's take a look here. Let's see what the industry be telling us. What the industry be telling us. So if I go here, so okay, you come up here with sponsored. Your competition is doing this. This is easier to read than this angle. So I like this better than this. No one's telling us exactly what the product is. This looks like I have a dirty laundry on it. So you're $23.99. Okay. I like, this is the product I need. I got to buy this one because for my mouse, for that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's get back to it. So this, I would say, I would rather your image look like this. The free gift, don't do that. And the line image is against TOS, and it's not good anyway. So if you're going to break TOS or bend the rules, do it a little bit better, right? So I'd rather see you have an angle similar to your competition, right? So I'm going to grab their photo just because I'm going to assume your product is the same. Looks to be the same. Or actually, you have a photo right here, right? I'd rather this be your main hero image than what you have right now. We got Christmas music blasting right now. So let's go here. So, okay, paste. So we're going to chop this off, blow this up. Okay. Edit the photo, background. So you're already breaking terms of service by not having this over here, right? So it's a better way to show the product like this. So I'd almost rather this over here, and then behind over here, I'd almost use the screen, right, as a way to kind of capitalize on that, right? So how can I do that? I would almost say like, do this much better than the way that I'm doing it. I'm doing it very poorly because I'm not a graphic designer. I just play one on TV. But make this, there's a better version of this, right? And then put your value prop on the screen. Do what all these smartphone manufacturers and case people are doing, or TV people. That's a great example. The TV industry in Amazon, right? So if I do smart TV, or monitors, right? So here, Amazon does it. They advertise the value prop on the TV itself. So HDR10, 4K, Fire TV. Monitors do it better. Not smart TV, sorry, monitors. Computer monitor. They use the actual, the screen to do merchandising, right? So here, all this other kind of stuff. So what I would say to do is I would say, do the same concept on the screen. Use the screen to merchandise the pad over here. Maybe zoom the photo in a little bit more. So if you're worried, people are going to think it's like, oh, it's a laptop. No one's going to think it's a laptop, right? But something like this, right? And then use the screen to talk about the value prop for the products, like 3-piece set, wrist rest, wrist guard, or something like that. I think would do really, really well for you. What do you think? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Let me at all. Let me go back to me. Okay, what do we got here? Blaine says, ASIN, thanks, John. Thanks, Blaine. What's up? Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Here. Okay. Guys, I'm opening up my own ASMR channel. If you don't know what ASMR is, Google it or go to TikTok and look at ASMR. I'm going to open an ASMR channel here. I'm going to run a show over here just for ASMR for me to talk about ASINs. Ooh, oh my goodness, we got supplements. Okay, so Natural Home Cures Mangosteen. Paracat. Okay, so don't do this unless this is the box, because I like what you're doing if this is your product, Blaine. Sorry. If it's not your product, then whatever. Don't do this because this is floating in the ether, right? But if anchor it to the actual product over here, you show the product, you're showing the ingredients, which is great. But why am I taking this? What's the value prop here for? Why would someone take this? So you're talking about all the benefits, this, that, and the third. Why am I taking this? Why choose us? Still have no idea why I would take this product. So why would someone take freeze-dried rich paracarp mangosteen, right? You still haven't told us that. Elevate your well-being, feel unrivaled potency. But you're still not telling me why. What's the power of mangosteen? So now we're getting into it. Okay, so powerhouse combination of vitamins. Still not telling me why I should take it. So the big value private label options. No, don't. If this is yours, please don't get rid of this. Don't do that. But I have no idea why I'm taking this. Still have no idea why. Now, you may say to yourself, oh, okay, everyone knows why they should take mangosteen. What makes a product? I don't like taking pills. Don't take this one. When will I see the results? Severity. Severity of what? I don't know why I'm taking this, right? So I think you're not addressing the biggest concern here is why would I take this product, right? So if I go to, let's take a look on Amazon. Let's see what your competition's doing. So Queen of the Fruits. Okay. Still doesn't tell me the benefits. Okay. I need to know why I'm taking this. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna go ask ChatGPT because I'm not getting the answers I want. What are the health benefits of okay, so antioxidant properties. Okay, it's rich in xanthones. I know that was said somewhere over here on someone else, but yours doesn't say that. So anti-inflammatory, can't say that on Amazon. But arthritis support, you can say. Pain relief support, can't say that. So arthritis support, immune system support, heart health. So a lot of these things, you know, you can be putting into your main hero image to talk about why. Pick one or two of these and talk about why you'd want to take them, because I don't know why I would take this. Also, you talk about 120 vegetable capsules, but what is the serving size? I think it's 2. So it's a serving size of 60. So this is 60-day supply. So I would put 60-day supply up here or 2-month supply, one of the two, something like that, because there's some value prop that I need to get from something like this. So you have 120 count, but then 2 packs, and then, yeah, make it a little bit more clear because you have 120 count twice. Technically, this is a 240 count. So if you're going to make this a 480 count. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is you're not talking about why. And I think ChatGPT is don't say anti-cancer, please. But skin health, skin support, anti-aging support, maybe you can't say that. I would say immune system support, something like that. Pick one or two of them and put it on there to talk about there, on the dead pixel real estate space up here. But otherwise, I think you're doing a good job showing the ingredients and showing the product itself. Always show 2. Show the serving size. Don't show 3. I always tell people show if it's 1, show 1. If it's 2, show 2. If it's 4, show 4. Just because people understand visually, it's just an association. Does it make a lot of sense? No. But then again, neither do I. Louise says, "Hey John, can you review this?" Yeah, you got it, man. There we go. Let's get it on. I wish I was able to do music in the background. I'm gonna make my own kind of music where it's just me with an instrument, and I'll release an album. And if you guys like it, maybe you'll support me. I'll get on Spotify, make a lot of money. Lumai, Shumai. Adhesive wall coat. Adhesive? How is this going to hold? Already I'm concerned. Is this really going to hold my coats? I got 3 kids and it's wintertime. For 5 hooks, towel hook rack, heavy duty coat. Okay. So over here, I don't know what you are right off the bat. The main hero image. I don't know what it is. I need to know more about from the main hero image. Let's take a look at the competition. I can't click on the same button, but I never click on it. Okay, look what your competition is doing right off the bat. Bamboo coat rack. They're using the box main image hero hack, which I recommend that you do with something like this. Not a lot of people in the space are doing it. Don't let that make you afraid, my friend. So go over here. I hope I don't get hit with royalty issues or copyright issues because I hear music in the background. I hope that's not loud enough. If the music is loud, if you could hear the music in the background, let me know so I can tell my wife to I could be a Scrooge and tell my wife, turn off the music. So doing something like this is going to help you. All right, so and then put on the back over here exactly what it is, right? So I would put adhesive. Does it come with adhesive? So does it come with adhesive tape? Doesn't tell me. Also, don't put customer service over here. Don't waste your bullet point space on talking about customer service. It's Amazon. Everyone knows customer service is good. But use that space for organic SEO. Also, in your A+ content, you have no crawlable text. Okay, so yeah, we got 3M. Oh, you actually use 3M too. Most people don't use 3M. They use like just sticky, cheap crap. So showcase that too, because that's important, right? And then you want to showcase this too. I hope it doesn't take out the background from the clear packaging. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, it didn't do it. Thank goodness. Something like this, right? And then you're able to go in here and say, ooh, I got my cool, smooth, and tasty thing back. It was gone for a while. But then you're going to be able to go and say, adhesive wall coat rack. We're going to call it 5-hook adhesive coat wall rack. I know it looks wacky, but let me fix it. Coat. I don't like that one. And then you want to do you have a logo? You do. Then you want to put a value prop over here too, about, something along the lines of like, 3M included, hardware kit included, something like that. Cool? Cool. Cool. Luis says, a lot of South Americans here. Haha, I'm from Brazil. Brazil! That's probably not how you say it either, but I reference everything from movies. Nacho L. Let's go what we got over here. Let me pull this up. Share my screen. Maybe this is a good one. Maybe if I sit back and don't sit forward, I can use this one. So I can see more of me. So I'm a very handsome man. FPJBW1. All right, so sending sunshine. So be careful when you say Amazon. No, I don't like my face like this. Go ahead. Be careful when it says 10-pack, because it's not a 10-pack, right? It's a 10-piece set. 10-pack means 10 of the same pieces together in something. So let's take a look here and see. How does it arrive? I think it's a cool product. So thinking of her sister, sending you sunshine. So, all right, so it comes in the box like that. Is the box is kind of hidden, which does it come with this flower in there? I don't think so. So we're not doing a layout of like what's included. I think that's a miss. You may have that in your A+ content. No, you're not really laying out. Okay, you do it down here, but it's not clear. You almost want like a lay flat image, right? Be able to show exactly what's in the box. So do you get the flower? You do get the flower. Okay. So I would say, I don't know. think it's a good image, but I think I think the 10-pack needs to change, and I think it needs to go towards something more of a 10-piece set. I think if you move the flower over, I might not be able to do it. Let's see what I can do here. So if you do something like, I recently used this before. Do like a 10. It's going to overlay on top of that. But if you have different assets, it would help, right? But if I do 10, I change the color of 10 to like something on brand. Maybe this one? That's too late. It's too late. Let's look at this one. That kind of kills it. Something like this, right? And then I would do 10-piece set. I think you have a good image that lays out everything that's included, but I think it just needs a little bit more direction as far as like what it is, because a 10-pack is not a 10-piece set. It is definitely not a 10-piece set. So I think something like this, but not this, because I don't want to move it down and get buried next to this, because I don't want to make this too small. And this is what you need to be. This says a lot more than 10-pack. I know Amazon kind of throws that in there on you. You got to fix that and make your image very clear with something like this. Maybe even do like, if I do a circle. Give me that circle. All right. Okay. Give me that circle. And a circle. And I'll make this color dark like that. Maybe that's too dark. Too dark for me, Dr. Jones. But I want that color to make it more. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. I like that. Actually, no, I don't know if I like that. If I could change this color to that, that makes sense. I'll position that. Let me grab that over here and change this one to black. Let me bring this one back over. Ooh, we did it. We did it, y'all. Yeah, I think that looks good. Big fan of that. Big fanboy. But you have a good image to start with. Nacho, you got a good listing. You got some good bones. But yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Eric says, "Hope you're doing well." Look, I got my kid's Christmas tree back here, Eric. I'm doing fantastic. Kindly review my ASIN. I'd value your thoughts on images in the EBC. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's right. Let's take a look. So, B0C FZ CHN 6Z. Trash bags. Trash bag dispenser. Garbage bag dispenser. What? How do I use it? What? Be amazing. I'm confused. Be amazing today? Someone calling me. Be amazing today? Let's see. I'm confused. Does it say be amazing today or does it say trash bags? What does it say on it? So let's go down here. Believe in yourself. Why do I gotta believe myself when I'm taking the garbage out? So one side says trash bags, the other side says be amazing today. Oh, you can customize it. Ah, I understand. That makes more sense now. Didn't make sense initially. So what I would say is, you want to customize. I hate showing bamboo, but okay, let's do what we gotta do. Let's do what we're doing here. All right, Eric, let's see what we got going on here. So do you have a regular image of the product? I'll work better with the regular images. You don't even have a garbage bag in here, so that's not good. So I think this is a better image here. This is a better image. I like this one. I don't like it. All right, let's see. Flip it. Okay. Let's do this. Trash bags. And then let's do this sticker sheet. I need a better. Version of this. Let's see what we can do. Again, I do my best without having your guys' assets. Sounds dirty. I think it's important to show the actual garbage bags in the main hero image, right? And then something up here like this. Let's see. I would add something on top of this, so make it almost like a tag where it says customizable, right? I want to say put a box, but there's already a box over here. I would say do something like this, right? Where make this look like it's like the heading for this kind of piece, right? Go with me on this journey. Make it look like packaging for this, right? Change this to like, I don't know, black, right? And then you're gonna want to put, did I just do that twice? Oh. Customizable. That's not how you spell customizable. I don't know. So letter spacing. I want to make this white. Shrink it down. Obviously do a better job than what I'm doing here. But this will show you that, hey, it's customizable, right, with this. And then you want to do, because right now you're just showing it next to it, and I didn't know that you can customize it. But if you show this over here and you say customizable in a better way, right, and then maybe, I don't want to put an arrow to it. Don't put an arrow to it. Or unless you change customize here, right? But I think when you have trash bags close to this, people can relate that, okay, this is this, right? And then you want to do the bamboo because everyone wants to talk about bamboo, but do bamboo better. Do better bamboo. Guys, we have 28 people watching right now live. That's fantastic. It's like me speaking in front of a room of 28 people, all wanting to soak up the merchandising knowledge right now. If you're enjoying the content, share it, send it to a colleague. Hey, Susie, take a look what John's doing. Hey, Bob, let's all learn over here. Share it. I want to rub it in everyone's face at the company that I get more views than anyone else. That's it. I just lost 2 people. There you go. Well, whatever. Can never win. I can never win. All right, so let's go to bamboo. 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 No, we want to do bamboo. Bamboo plant. Just because I don't like the bamboo when it runs off the screen like that, because this is a good one. I could live with this one. Because then I could put it behind here like this. This I can live with. Okay. Position it backwards. I could live with that. I would go with something like that. That's something I would do. Maybe tone down the bamboo a little bit. But all in all, I think that that's a good way to go. That says trash bags. It's going to show the bags. Before you didn't show me the bags. Show me the bags. Show me the bags. And then we talk about customizable. I think this will greatly. Oh, that's greatly and drastically altogether. In case you guys were wondering, greatly. Hope that helps. 10 of you. I'm very short today. I'm going to move my seat up. 10 of you. Hi, John. This product was selling well last year, but the sales dropped after I updated the whole listing image. Can you take a look at this listing again, please? I appreciate it. It last year, but it sold well last year, but the sales dropped. Did we help you? No, we can't do that. Can't be. Cannot be. Am I covering my own head here? I'm covering. You guys can't even see me. This is a shame. I'm going to pull the ASIN, and then I'm going to hide it because you can't see me. Wait, maybe you can see me like this? Hold on. Ah, better now. There we go. Okay. So B09, SD, 7G, 5Q. So we talked about this one before. The whole listing image. So lint free in seconds. So you don't tell me what it is from the main image. So I don't think, did you update the main image? I don't think you updated the main image. Let's go look here. You're not showing a before and after in the main photo stack. You need to show that, right? But I don't think we talked about, I don't know what it is just by looking at it over here. So the whole listing image. When you talk about this one, you need to talk about why plugging in is better than, like this should be your main image, not this. This should be your image. You gotta flip it. Make this your main image because this is lint remover. But then talk about the value prop. Powerful, what is this? I don't even know what that is. What is that? What happened? I don't know what happened with that one. Fix that, please. But you're not talking about how plugged in is better than battery because battery dies. You don't have to worry about battery dying. But this should be your main hero image, not the other thing. So I would change that right away. ASAP Leone. Make sense? Stand up straight. Kostek says, hey, how are you guys? We're doing. How you doing? Ramiro says, awesome. Thanks for that recommendation. The motor is a real dead pixel. The monitor is a real, I can't read today. The monitor is a real dead pixel real estate. Never thought about it before. Yes, yes. The powers that be use this all the time. Amazon does it with their Kindles. Samsung does it with their monitors. Amazon does it with their TVs. If you're selling something and it has a computer in it, right, technically that's against terms of service because you're showing the computer in there. That's not the actual product itself, but you have to show that because otherwise people are not going to know what it is, just showing a piece of foam. So learn to leverage with what you already got. I'm happy to help. This is what they pay me the big bucks for. Isama says, very interesting. You are very interesting, sir. Thank you very much for tuning in. Dauda. Hey, John, what's up? Thanks for doing these live reviews. Take a look at this one. Cool. Let's take a look. B01 M5H P5 MF. All right. So we have some gilded small. Okay. So I always tell people in this kind of stuff, if you have a giftable box, show it right off. Jewelry is a different thing, right? So jewelry, you know, you're not costume jewelry. You're not. This is fine jewelry, right? So it's $129 price point, and you're doing 77 bucks, 77 units a month. This one, I would get rid of this image right away. This lady looks pissed. I don't know why she looks so. I apologize if this is your wife or family member. She doesn't look happy that she's wearing it. So you want to get someone that looks packaged in a timeless box, ideal for gift giving. Great. So you say that, but you don't show that. So telling isn't selling. You got to show it to me. So if I go down here, you got no A+ content, so I don't know. Let's go over here. I hate these kind of pictures, but I know in the jewelry business, that's kind of the standard. But show me the box. Show me the actual box and show it maybe in the hero image. But it's hard. Jewelry is very kind of specific, right? But you need to show the packaging in at least the secondary or tertiary images. Don't show it next to a quarter. Even though I tell people all the time, show it next to a quarter because not a penny, because a penny is not valuable. I guess you have to. And again, you know, try and show it in hands as well. But again, I know that you're a very kind of SKU-heavy business, so it's going to be harder to give this kind of specific attention. But crosses are religious, inherently religious, right? So when you go here, and we'll take a look at some keywords. Let's take a look at this here. You're going to want to make sure that, you know, for communion, confirmation, wedding, all those kind of baptism, that you're hitting all those kind of keywords. So you have about 1,200 organic, 300 paid. Cross necklace for women, you're paying to be 49, but you're organically 185. I always tell people if it's important enough to be here, then you want to be higher over here. So you need to increase your organic rank for cross necklace for women. You're not coming up in gold jewelry. You're not coming up in gold necklace. You're not coming up in cross necklace. You're not even ranking at all on something like this. Gold cross necklace for women, highly relevant. You're coming up 86. You're paying to be 23, but you're coming up 86. You need to increase that. Diamond necklaces for women. Is this diamond? This is a diamond necklace. So you're coming up 61 organic paid, but 168 organically. So it looks to me like you need to really beef up on your organic because you're doing a lot of pay to play. So gilded, you're paying to be number 2. But when I search this, this is what's coming up. No one's typing in your brand name per se. So I don't know too much how well that's going to be. Gold cross necklace for men. You're paying to be number 5. But is this a gold cross necklace for men? I guess. But if you're paying to be number 5, why would you not want to rank organically for this? So I think on your listing, Dauda, you need to focus on organic growth and organic SEO. That's definitely what's going to help you with this. Because merchandising, this jewelry, you can only do so much with something like this. A lot of restrictions and you're very SKU heavy. But I would say the organic play, but definitely get a better lifestyle image. This lady looks like she's upset that I'm here reviewing this. So he says, do you think the box method would be more effective than a product in use image? And yes, it has 3M. Yes, we're talking about the coat rack. Yes, 3M is a big value prop because 3M is way better than cheap China non-branded nonsense that's going to not stick as well. The box method is going to be more effective than a product in use method. Yes, because you don't know how many use the product. So you want to be very careful because if you're going to use the product, I could use your product in an entryway for coats. I could use your product behind a door for towels. So you want to be very careful because if you talk about towels and you show that in use, then it's like, hey, now it's a towel rack. I'm not going to use it for a coat rack, vice versa. So you want to be agnostic as best as possible, but still being able to show other value prop. Hope that makes sense. Oh, I skipped Jaleel. Sorry, I don't want you. I don't want to get yelled at. I don't want to get yelled at today. Not on Wednesday. Jaleel. Jaleel. Every time I see your name, I think of Jaleel White, which is Steve Urkel. Just saying. Fantastic entertainer. Where's my screen? There we go. All right, so age renewal. Okay, Jaleel. So looks like you did some 1 month supply. I like that. Could be a little bit better, but I like it. Vitality boost support. Okay. 90 capsules. You're not showing the product. So you show the product down here. Serving size is 3 capsules. So this is a 1 month supply. Do you say that? Oh, you do say 1 month supply. But you don't show the product. And what's the ingredient? And then, so if I go over here and say zinc, let's take a look. Be careful with this. You have a lot of badges, right? It almost looks like a, don't do this. Show the product. Don't lean into the badge. You're very kind of no frills looking packaging. You don't want to do that. So all of these, it's like a sea of white. I don't know why I want any of this kind of stuff, right? So you have to showcase why. So let's take a look at, okay, so you have ingredients right here. So all this stuff right here. So a slice of orange or whatever it is. Okay, so milk thistle, artichoke extract, dandelion root, yarrow, hickory, whatever, right? So take these and put these in your image, right? So if I say black pepper extract or yarrow extract, right? You got to make this more appealing. You're hitting the nail on the head with this, but also don't make everything the same color. There's nothing that pops. It's very kind of washed over. So take something like this, right? Okay. Okay, and then these aren't going to be your capsules because I'm just taking rando capsules right now for time's sake, but take yours and put yours here, whatever yours actually look like. I always tell people put exactly however many there are. So if it's, this is not a good representation of that because there's too many, but if it's like 3 or 2, put 3 or 2. So here's something like this. So it's perfect because you're a 3. You're a 3 for. I'm gonna have to fix this. Do something like this. Right? I know that's bothering me. I have to fix that. Okay. All right, so then we go to yarrow. Is that what yarrow is? Am I confused? Turmeric. Oh, maybe this one. So, okay, here we go. So I would say something like this. It's too big. It's not going to do what I need it to do. Something like this. And then pick another ingredient too, like let's take this one. No. What was the other one? Was it just milk thistle? right, so that's milk thistle. It pops. You know, it's interesting. It has color. It's appealing. So always take stuff that is appealing and use it. Flip it and reverse it, like Missy Elliott said. Okay. There you go. Now that's a little bit more interesting. It's going to show me what is included in the ingredients and showing that. So, and then the other thing I would say to add to this is I hope this is made in the US. Made in the US. So my go-to thing with something like this is made in USA. You don't even have to put, this one says premium quality. I hate that. But even from a distance, just seeing the red, white, and blue, even if it covers up, you know, I don't have too many badges, right? But something like this, just maybe we just steamroll this one for a second. Something like that. That looks good to me. Does that look good to you? Looks good to me. By the way, should I save these? I'll save these. No, I didn't save for anyone else. I can't save it. In the future. In the future, I'll save them. Got to make it fair. But yes, that is what we got. Let's go over here. I think I looked at this one already. Yes, we did that. Zach says, okay, Zach, let's do it. Is it Zach Morris? Doesn't get old, right? All right, Zach. Oh, pickleball, huh? You're going to be that guy that's going to give me the pickleball stuff? All right. So forehand funk, pickleball paddle, carbon fiber textured surface. Got it. So first of all, you're not showing me any value prop with this from the main hero image. So if I go to pickleball paddle, so my favorite Christmas song is playing, and I hope you guys can't hear it. It's Candy Cane Lane by Sia. That is the greatest, my favorite new Christmas song that's out there. So paddle, pickleball. So there's not other ways you can do value props over here from the main image. You could do the box method, but I would say I don't think that's the best way to go. But you talk about carbon fiber, textured surface, honeycomb core. Show me that. So you're saying it, but you're not showing it, right? So show more what the competition looks like. This is a very good example to put us versus them. So show what a typical pickleball paddle looks like and why yours is better. So flimsy one, not as thick, maybe thin, maybe it bends, it doesn't last, and stuff like that. Pickleball paddle, get groovy with the game. So perforated comfort handle compared to what? Fun gift for pickleball players. Okay. So show what the alternative looks like, right? So it's a premium looking product, but show me what the cheap China stuff direct looks like compared to yours, right? You're $43 for one paddle. This is $17 for one paddle, right? But again, maybe yours is better than this and this, you know what I mean? So show that us versus them. That's what's really going to greatly help your conversion. Because once people land on it, they may like it, but then understanding how they're going to justify more than twice as much for one paddle, right? But if it's a high quality product and it makes sense, then yeah. Also, is it made in the US or... So something has to give, right? So you have to talk about, and also you have no crawlable text in your A+ content. You are using alt text behind the photos, which is good, but you need at least 500 words of crawlable text in your A+ content, and then also a brand story module. So need that for sure. But talk about, Mercedes does a good job about talking about why they can charge $100,000 for a car over a Honda that's $40,000 or $30,000 because it's premium material, premium quality. So if you're premium, that's okay. It's great to be premium, but you have to talk more about why you are premium. Hey, John, made some changes since ARL, still no A+. All right. Let's take a look. Candy Cane Lane. I love that song. What's your favorite Christmas song or holiday song? I'll be very PC. Your holiday song in the comments below. I celebrate Christmas, so I say Christmas. What's your favorite holiday song around this time of year? Mine are TT. Okay. Ah, cool. So front opening storage frame. Okay. Oh, I like this. I don't like that it's floating over here on the bottom. This bothers me. These pieces right here. Maybe kind of bring them together. Large capacity, clutter reducing, customizable. I like this. I like that you change it to 2-pack. I like that you got a little seasonal merchandising over here. That's pretty cool. I like this. I very much like this indeed. I would bring the pens together, fanned out, and I'm just nitpicking here. But I do like what it looks like now versus what it did before. Yeah, this is definitely very, very good. It's a really, really well done job. Did you do this, Alex, or do we do this? But if you did this is very good. Yeah, let me know when the A+ content comes in. We're running out of time a little bit, so I'm sorry I'm kind of going through these quick. Let's see. It says, thank you, you're welcome. Thank you, you're welcome. You're welcome. Did you ever review something in homemade? Yeah. Or handmade? Did I say homemade? I'm tired. Yes, I have. Okay, Audrey makes a good point here. Audrey says, is this a main image that you're altering? If so, AMZ pushback. If so, won't Amazon push back the format? So no. So Amazon, I talk about all the time doing, the speed limit's 25. You're doing 30 and a 25, not 50 and a 25. So, you're breaking the law technically, but you're not going to get pulled over. So everything that I'm talking about is adding it to the packaging or adding it to the actual image itself so that Amazon can't ever tell you what your packaging is, right? And no one's ever going to complain that the packaging doesn't look like it when they receive it, as long as the product is what it is. So I often talk a little bit about bending the rules, not breaking them. But I can give lots of examples where Amazon themselves are not compliant with their images and stuff. So it's all about making sure that we give a good customer experience and enhance the customer experience, right? So let's take a look here. I want to hit people that we didn't. I know a couple more people are asking for some stuff, but we're running out of time here. Timur, gonna go with it. Says, hope you're well. I hope you are doing well, sir. Can you do this? Yes, this is gonna be the last one, guys, and then we're gonna wrap it up. And then we'll do more. I'm always here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I'll tell you where we can do that. So this is a Montessori board, right? So I always tell people with Montessori boards, you're already not compliant. So as with Audrey's question before, is Amazon going to push back? Look at this one right here. There's no pushback. This is not compliant. You're showing a kid in the photo in the main hero image. You can't show that. But clearly it's enhancing the customer experience. Now, do I know what this is by looking at it? Yes, because I know what these are, right? But if you go to the Amazon Space or the SERP, right, you go to Montessori Toy, you're going to see a lot of people using the packaging back here. Look at this one. Montessori Toy Set, 4-in-1, right? And they sold over 3,300 in the past 30 days. Now, if I click on the ratings and I look at the box that gets delivered, oh, that's not even the right item. But more often than not, you're not going to find people complaining with something like this. Like here it is right here. See, they got the box. It says 4-in-1. Doesn't say Montessori on it, but it says Montessori here because they're using it for the main hero image hack, the CTR hack, right? So I would say something like this, TMR, we'll go with T, is you'd want to take your packaging, if you have any. If you don't have any, make just basic packaging, brown box, right? Here you go, busy board right here. So, but take this, put this behind, instead of the kid, put the box behind the image and digitally put Montessori board on it or Montessori toy. That's what people often search for. And when they see it's a Montessori toy or activity board or whatever it is, so I would say if you can put it with the kid, but you can't fit both of them in like this, it's going to be a little busy. No pun intended. But I would say that you want to go with the product itself and just the packaging behind it with the word Montessori, because you do have good packaging, but just apply the word Montessori to it and then put it behind your product. That's going to greatly increase your CTR and get you more sales. But yeah, guys, we're right at about time. So I appreciate you for rocking and rolling with me here on this wonderful Magical Wednesday. I'm going to the chiropractor today to get adjusted. I'm going to get bent up like a pretzel, and then they're going to take my spine and kind of do a couple of these things, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, we are My Amazon Guy. We are a full-service Amazon agency. We do everything under the sun. We are constantly hiring. So if you're looking for a job or you know someone that you want to come work with me in sales, come on over. We're hiring for an account executive. You can make no cap, real numbers. I mean, listen, you know, I make this money. Like, it's true. Like, there's a lot of opportunity here. We have our courses. You can go right here. We have Mag School courses, mag-school.com. If you can't afford an agency because you're bootstrapping it, we get it. That's why we made Mag School. So you can learn all this kind of stuff yourself. We also have right now our main image hack, $100 for a main image refresh, right? Everyone behind the scenes that are running the scrolling thing, they're freaking out because I'm saying all these things and they're running different scrolling things right now. But main image hack over here for CTR, $100 per main image. And there's the image one. You use coupon code CTR, 50% off. That's the Cyber Wednesday deal. You know, tell them John sent you, and you'll get some good service. Oh, is it sexy enough? But yeah, that's a good one as well if you can't swing that kind of thing. We do have our SOPs on sale, right? So SOPs, if you have the capacity and all that kind of good stuff, $1,000 for a subscription, 12-month access, or lifetime access, $2,500. I could do special deals on this, wink, wink, if you email me. That's all I'm going to say. If you're interested in SOPs, email me. Guys, throw my email in the links. There we go. Email me. We ran a special recently that maybe I can get the boss to extend to you if you're interested in it. I can't say what the special is anymore. We have coaching calls over here. You want a coaching call with Jason? You want a coaching call with another bald guy like me? You know, we're out there. Ask Steven a question. We have our brand directors out there, our VPs of this, people of that, all this kind of good stuff. What else we got? I think that's it. I think that's all I got, guys. But anyway, listen, it's been a pleasure. I'm surprised I didn't say this earlier. Go follow me on LinkedIn. Go follow me on LinkedIn. I do tons of stuff on LinkedIn, and I want to connect with you. I want you guys to learn more with me, learn more together. And yeah, tune in Tuesday. We have Matt Davis back with us for PPC AMA every Tuesday with Matt Davis and whoever knows who he's bringing on. Every Wednesday, you're going to have me here at ARL. We're going to look at some ASINs, review them, try and get in early. A lot of guys put their ASINs in towards the tail end. Get here early. It's like a Bon Jovi concert. You got to camp outside and post up with those ASINs. Then once a month, we're going to do Amazon AI Hour. We're going to talk about, I used to do that once a week. Got a little bit too much. So I think we'll do AI next week on Thursday on 12. I'm not sure. We'll follow me. We'll post more about it. And then Friday, we have the Friday AMA with Faith and Tom. And then Saturday, I mean, we got shows every single day outside of Mondays and some Thursdays. We've got a show every day. On Saturdays, you got Jason's Coffee Talk. I have yet to catch one of those because I'm sleeping or I'm dealing with crazy kids. But anyway, guys, it has been a pleasure. Nothing short of a pleasure. I wish you well this week. I hope you had a great week. I hope you got a great deal on BFCM. Yeah, I said that right. Weekend. I didn't get anything. I still didn't get my Kindle. Allie, put up the link there for the GoFundMe for John to get a Kindle. I'm just kidding. There's no GoFundMe. Please don't do that. I'm just kidding. There was no deals on Kindle. I was going to buy one. But yeah, Amazon 20% off is not a deal. Anyway, guys, I will speak to you all. Can't talk. I've been too much merchandising on the brain. I will see you all next week. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, some people.